Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. It has been a long week, let me put it that way. Family, she is exhausting. Fun to be around, but exhausting. Whew. And speaking of exhausting, it's finally time to get back to the insanity that is work and the fun that is Final Fantasy. Anyway, last time we came here to Calusia, found Alice A, cracked our coin purse over at the local kobold lovely swap meet, and met Tesleen here. Now, not sure where we're gonna go from here. I do remember a certain scene, however. So buckle up because this is gonna be a wild ride. If I sound a little funny, I picked up a little bit of a cold while I was having my vacation, so I'm a little on the flubby side right now. I apologize for that. Anyway, let's head to purchase a fruit.
I'd love to stay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. Ugh, there are 101 things I need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alice? What? And twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can do to help with.
Yeah, seriously, let us help.
I could do with a hand, it's true. Thank you. You can start by helping me sort out the larder, Alice. While we do that, could you tend to a few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular I need to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing that the skin isn't caked in sand. The names are Pornil, Toddin, and Horik. They may not give much in the way of a response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new.
Oh, that's right. This place, the Inn, as it's called, is basically a leper colony for those that are being slowly turned into sin eaters. Yeesh. Ashen skinned, white hair. Oh, they're just lovely looking.
Thank you.
Oh, hi. Number 2? These guys do not look good. Toddin glances up at you blankly, but you notice the tension in his face ease slightly. Well, I'm doing all I can, and oh my god, it's a kid? Seriously? It's a poor kid. Ugh. Hallrick remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin is hardened into something akin to plaster. Wow. Sounds like he's pretty far gone. Look, I get you want to take care of these people, but if there ain't an actual cure and all we're doing is just waiting until they turn, maybe we, take him out back in Old Yeller? I know it's a horrible thing to say, but honestly, it's probably a better fate than what's awaiting these guys right now.
You've seen to the patients. How are they?
Mostly unresponsive.
Good, that's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I am concerned about Horik, though. I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near.
You think?
We shall leave you to have that discussion then. I was going to take Dekumon to Mold Soak if you have any errands there need doing. Well, I suppose there is one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Kassad's caravan just passed through, so Ron should have some fresh fruit.
I think I came in on that caravan.
Come then, Dekumon. It is something I want you to see. Right after we stop at Ron's stall, of course.
Alice wants to show me something? Well, I need to head all the way back. That's easy enough. One quick teleport and we're off. Ah, yes, Ron, once again. Here to poison me.
Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ron's wares?
Yeah, no thank you, please.
Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh, yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge.
Oh. That That was very nice of you. Thank you.
Gods, I've never seen a mod merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here?
Just one, although apparently it was a very popular one.
Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well.
Eh?
What? Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts.
An offering? To what?
The worms, if you please. Only the best sprinklers for you. Come again, my friends.
What are you offering worms to? Should I be concerned?
Right, that's our shopping trolls taken care of. Let's head up past the Aetherite to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top.
Oh, I see. I have to talk to somebody to get up there.
Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Glazed glass! You actually broke them! I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never fails. Shall we?
Yeah, let's. So what's the view we're looking at here?
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
Oh. Is that where the Sin Eaters are coming through?
Do you see what lies beyond?
Oh.
That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness.
Oh, damn.
Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit.
See if he responds to it, hopefully. If not, well...
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light.
Damn. I don't know, maybe we should drag them to the void and see if the darkness can counteract this light.
The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true.
It's probably because there's just so much light in the world. Hell, there's no more nighttime.
Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
Jeez. Okay, I know what I said, but god dang, it still hurts to hear it. Yeah, this nectarine just got a lot more sinister all of a sudden.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
Yeah, I do. Not your fault, but still.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield.
Not your fault.
So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here.
Well, it looks like you have.
And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless. On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
God, we're gonna poison a kid. That just sounds horrible. Lovely.
I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is worth more than an hour of Uranji's lecturing.
Yeah, I can imagine it's more informative.
And I needed you to know beyond a doubt that Tesseline has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. It isn't just the threat posed to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards and would spare them that suffering. It is their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death.
A fate worse than death indeed. Well, since I'm here, I might as well pick up this ether current quest.
Greetings, friend. You like helping people, yes? Maybe you can help me too. You see, my son Gun makes me very proud, but very worried. He works very hard, too hard for his own good. He follows orders, yes. Follows them until someone tells him to stop. This is very dangerous, bad for his health. I need you to speak to him, persuade him to rest. He should be near the Red Serai, probably leaving no stone unturned in his search for relics. Please, tell him his father orders him to stop.
Okay. Kind of want to take this detour because I actually think this Alice questline is shorter than Alpha knows. So I need a little bit more to get a full episode. Oh, also, I was an idiot apparently, and I completely forgot one of my DPS skills. Stigma was not on my hotbar. I cannot believe I completely forgot about that skill.
Search the rocks, search the crannies, search high, search low. Oh, sorry, did not see you there. Are you lost?
No, I'm here for you. Your daddy says come home.
Father says I must rest. That will not do, no. I will stop, but not yet. I need something to show for my efforts. All the scrabbling, all the searching, and still no shinies. You came here to tell me to stop, but if I refuse, your job will not be finished, will it? That will not do either. Wait, I have an idea. If you help me find shinies, my job will be over, your job will be over, and I can rest. Simple, yes?
I mean, I suppose. Oops, bumped my mouse.
Look under that rubble and find whatever there is to be found. Maybe it will be valuable, maybe not.
I mean, it's something, hopefully.
Either way, let's just keep searching until we at least get one shiny.
Great. Now I'm digging through the ruins for relics. Where have you got me looking? Just over here. Okay. Well, I see shinies, but that's usually just me finding things in the rocks. Right? Anything? Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. Your search skills, you find any shinies. How about here? Ooh, this one's taking a little longer. Might get lucky. And again, I find nothing. 0 for 3? You find a signet ring. And that's better than nothing, because that will let me turn in this quest. Okay, Goon Goon, let's see what you like about this thing.
What did you find? Not more rubble, I hope.
No, here, ancient signet ring.
Ooh, this looks very special. Such pretty patterns. I've never seen one like this before. But how much is it worth? I am an expert in finding shinies, not a historian. Perhaps we should ask someone. Once we sell it, we will divide the profits between us. We worked as a team, so half for you, half for me. Fair is fair.
I'll take fair is fair, simply giving me an ether current, and now we can finally head back to the end. I flippin' ya. This'll teach me not to attune to the dang etherite before I go wandering off. Sheesh. Okay, Tesseline, I have your little fruit here.
You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine?
Yeah, I did. Still not happy about what's going to be used for, but yeah, here you go.
Thank you. Alice's explained why I wanted this, has she? I can see it in your eyes. But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others, and we've decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days.
Now, to be honest, if he's that far gone, he probably won't even know what it is. The time left to us.
Well, nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients, after all. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat, and I'll make us a nice stew.
Stew sounds good, actually. I'm hungry. As the two of us catch up.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
You shouldn't have. You needn't have gone to the trouble. I'll have another bowl then. Yeah, no. No use letting good food go to waste.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a moment to warm up the pot. In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get. I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs. I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place.
You had to kill your own mother.
I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
Eh?
The Warrior of Darkness?
Yeah, there's a name we haven't heard in a while.
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath.
Hey, hold on there. The Reaper class doesn't get introduced till next expansion.
Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
It sounds like a pretty sinister character if you ask me. Why are they all looking up?
They're coming.
Oh no.
Desleen! Shit.
Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Crap. Where'd the kid get off to? And don't think I didn't notice that ominous crack of "they're coming," and all the patients suddenly look up into the sky. That is a bad sign.
Dekumon, Alice, we have to go look for Ulrich. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there alone, we'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated. They can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the inn. Ulrich isn't very sure on his feet, so he won't have gone far. I'll search the east side. Please, Ulrich, please be alright.
Oh dear.
I'll cover the north and west then. You take everything from here to the south.
I can do that. This kid better be alright. Ah, dang, I thought the kid wasn't supposed to have gotten out very far. Look at this. This is a distance. God, all I can see is the flood. We see no sign of Ulrich. Maybe he went further west. Oh joy, out by all the Gilman. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, he better not be out here. You scan your surroundings in search of Ulrich, and suddenly find yourself under attack. Sin Eater. That's right, dude. I've got a new skill that I forgot to be using that I should be using. You can have one of those. I'll take one of these. Not gonna make it too easy on you though this time. Come on, buddy, break my shield. Thank you. Honestly, I think Doses does more. I think the only upside to Toxicon, it's an AoE that's stronger than Dyscrasia. There we go. Great. The Sin Eaters are out and about again. Oh, don't you guys start too. Joy, out here by the gravestones. Oh, this is the scene, isn't it?
Any sign of him?
No, he's not here.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Speaking of... Oh shit. That's new. Haven't seen a human-looking one, and it's huge!
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Wait, isn't that the one from the... Yeah, it is! It's the one from the intro cutscene. Great. What fresh hell am I getting into now?
There it is!
Right in front of Ulrich?
Is that... Oh no!
The hell?
Oh shit!
Ulrich!
Oh! Nice! Gosh, you got the wing off of
We
it.
have to run!
No!
Tesseline! No!
The fuck?
Oh! The poor kid, there's nothing in there. That kid's an empty shell.
We all deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it.
God. I'm gonna level with you guys right now. If you are in any way squeamish or just really not used to horror imagery, you might want to look away for this next scene. I'm not kidding. Trust me, this scene got me good when I first saw it, and I'm giving you the heads up that I did not have.
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother,
Oh, yeah. Remembering the mother now, all of a sudden. She don't get no gradual transformation. She's going all hard right at the beginning. Jesus. What the fuck? This scene still creeps me the hell out. Oh yeah, it's just puke it all up. Oh. And there's that goddamn music again. Oh yeah, that's not full. Oh god. Oh, and the noises. Oh god. Oh. What the f- Oh god. The cocoon. It's made of angel wings and webbing and oh, it's so wrong. Oh, and she's got a lovely new pair of wings. Oh my.
No!
Look at that face. I'm sorry, I skipped that a little faster than I should have, but god dang, that face is horrifying. And there she goes, whiting out. Jeez. Yeah. That was horrifying. That was right up there with something out of a flippin' Resident Evil game. Well, I'm gonna go find some brain bleach. Alice, please tell me there's a couple gallons of brain bleach around here, because damn.
I'm sorry, Dekumon. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. Not like this.
So you leave me to do it, huh? Great. And she was basically the leader around here, and now I gotta tell them that she's on the wrong side.
Oh, it's just so unfair. Tessine was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared, that there wouldn't be any pain.
Oh, there was pain. Oh my god, there was pain. Her face told stories, and they were horrible.
Of all the people in the world to suffer such a fate.
God. I don't want to wish that on anybody. Oh, and that was almost worse than the gradual fate these guys are going through. I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us. So, I appreciate what you're doing here. Me? I can barely... I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing. About giving people the chance to say their goodbyes. Yeah, there's no saying goodbye. Oh, I can't even, man. That scene is just heartbreaking. Like, utterly heartbreaking. Oh, and our finale is poor, soulless Halric here. Exactly. Halric is as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. There is no happy endings in this quest line, no sir. Tears on the sand. Alice, I've spoken with the carers, yeah, no, Alice? You definitely look like you need a shoulder to cry on.
Thank you. What you're doing, it means a lot to them. To me.
Yes? Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Ulrich. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Don't want to have to put you down too.
Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow, and I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. No one could have done any more.
Yeah, but Alice's still gonna beat herself up for it.
I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing in my role here. I hope you will forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Holrick's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can.
I mean, I guess they will, but we always do.
Of course. She would have done the same. Farewell, Holrick. Keep Tessine's words close to your heart.
Poor Alice. First Gabu and now Holrick. She's always having to deal with soulless, hustless kids.
Wait, you're leaving this very moment? I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light, blinding without cease. It's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the EATERS. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if only little by little, even if it took years, it would surely make things better.
Now hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. And that's exactly what we'll do.
That's right. We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the EATERS on my own, but I can still use the skills I have gained here to hurt them.
And for heading back to the Crystarium, I was right, this questline is a lot shorter than Alpha knows. Gotta love these long walks.
Forgive me, Dekumon. I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women of the inn battle against this blight with kindness, I must fight it in my own way, with steel.
From Eorzea's sword in the darkness to Novrat's sword in the light.
Gods above, it feels like an age ago now.
Aww. No, don't cry. Miss Odyssey, is there anything I could get you?
Your swiftest Amano. I need to return to the Crystarium immediately.
As you wish.
Not too bad.
Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Armoreg again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help to clear my mind, at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the Senators out, shall we?
I think we shall. Finish this quest up at the very least. Ah, the twins. Together again. Lovely.
Thank you for seeking me out, Dekumon. It means a lot to have you there at my side. And looking at Alphino, I'd say he's as eager to begin this discussion as I am. I say we lay our experiences before the Exarch and step back to see what kind of picture they make. Then we can decide where to go from here.
Sounds good, but I think we'll save that for another day. My voice is still a little on the rough side, and I kind of want to take it easy on it until I back up to full strength, so I apologize that this is a little shorter than I wanted it to be. I knew this questline was going to be too short, so if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more adventures in Novrat, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.